25th week of the hard work. Now, firstly, I want to say good morning. For me, it is a morning. It's right now 7 a.m. And if you have noticed, I am now back to the place where I've started. Like you probably noticed it by these things right here. And so, you may be wondering, like if you know who I am, you've been watching my videos for a while, you may be wondering, Benjamin, why did you come back to the place where you ran away from? And well, for you, my friend, I have a very good explanation. It's gonna take me a while to explain it, but I'll do my best. So here's the thing. For those who don't know, my name is Benjamin, and I'm just... At first I was gonna say I'm a self-taught 3D artist, but right now it's kind of complicated. I would say I'm just a man who wants to do whatever it takes to achieve his goals and not live by the basic standards of what the world expects you to live like. That's what I would say. So basically, you see, I was working as a waiter for about a year, and that job was making me incredibly, like, genuinely speaking, it would make me feel really bad. Not depressed, but more like stressed. Like I would be very stressful. The anxiety, all of the bad emotions were accumulating slowly inside of my head. And that was one of the reasons why I was pretty much destroying, yeah, I really mean destroying the business, the work that I was doing after or before going to my work. Because I was getting like some outside pressure. Like, not from the inside, but like from the outside, you know? And that would genuinely make me work so hard. But then, like 2 months ago, I decided to move to Georgia to live with my friends that are also killers. They also work 24/7. They all pretty much do well. And I thought that if I move there, like I'll do well too. Because I'm in the same environment as other killers. And we're all doing the same business method. Which potentially and technically should have worked. But I miscalculated just one small thing. One very small thing, which genuinely fucked up everything and made me come back to Antalya. Now that was, I have not prepared myself enough, and as well, I was teaching my own brain to work under pressure. Do you get what I mean? So the reason why I was working so well before was because I had a pressure, insane amount of pressure. Not only physical, but like mental too, and emotional as well. And I was working fucking like a maniac. The thing is now, is that when I moved, all of the pressure was instantly gone. Like within a split second, it was gone. So like after like a couple of days, I started slacking off. I started to not do the work and instead just waste my time doing some bullshit. Yeah, sure, here and there I might have went to the gym. Here and there maybe I would meditate, do gratitude journaling or record videos, do some stuff 3D. But eventually, like, I have slacked off like a madman, like genuinely crazy. I went from doing shit like insanely quickly and learning a lot of stuff every single day to then just decaying and going downwards in a like spiral, you know. And that fucked me up in a lot of ways. Like mentally I would understand that I'm doing wrong, yet for some reason my body would still keep doing the bad habits, the low effort, the you know, the stuff that is not really best for your own sake. And then yeah, I was getting some initial thoughts. Why is this happening? Is there something wrong with me? Is there something wrong with my system? Which, by the way, is also a case. Was also a case. And then I just I basically had two options. Number one is I genuinely try to fix it, like there in Georgia, or I come back, I take one step back, but then essentially to take two steps forward. And I could choose Georgia. The thing is, I could. But the problem was, I was running out of my money. And at the same time, like, I knew that I would have to work for someone. I would have to do that. But, like, I just felt like even if I do work, I would still slack off hard. You know? Like, I was genuinely afraid that it might still happen. And maybe the external pressure alone wasn't the case. Maybe there was something else that was also the case. Yeah, and so I was right. I was pretty much right. 2 months was spent to nothing. If I had stayed here in Antalya for those 2 months, I would have killed my business and I'd probably make thousands of dollars, if not more. I should have stayed, man. I mean, I shouldn't have run away instantly. I should have stayed there, like here in Antalya, would keep making my business, would keep stacking money. Even, like, I know it might sound crazy, I would keep working here and like as a waiter, even if all the pressure was real. But you know, I also understood that I didn't really had to like run away to another country. All I could have done is just quit the job and just stay here in Antalya and work here. Yes, I would still get freedom, but at least like I wouldn't be worried about the spendings because I don't spend money on rent. I don't spend money on. I literally live in my parents' house, man. Like there's no downside of it. And like that would have helped me a lot to as well build the internal pressure that I was lacking. That could have helped too, but I didn't do that, unfortunately. And so, what is going on right now with me, with my life? So, when I came back here, actually, it was even beforehand. I realized a lot of stuff. I realized that family genuinely matters. My father, who I was thinking that was a bad person, turned out to be the greatest person ever in my life. He would always like offer me his help, but I would always say no because I was thinking that accepting help would be a weakness. I was wrong. I was wrong. You see, your parents, they want best for you. The problem is they don't know what is best for you. And that was the case with my parents too. And because of that, I was thinking that they did not want best for me because they were wanting they wanted something else for me that I necessarily did not want. Like, do you get what I mean? And that's why I was thinking that they're wrong, they're bad, and that I'm the right one here. Now the thing is, there is no one here is right or wrong. Eventually, I just thought, what would be better for me to grow as a human being, as a man, because my life purpose is just a growth. Seriously, all I care about is just improving 3 areas of my life, which are health, wealth, relationships. That's pretty much it. If I have all of these 3 nailed down, I pretty much don't care about the rest. That was, and that is still my goal, to just get better at these 3 areas. And the thing is, there is billions of ways how you can improve them. And I chose those ones that will be the most fun, be the most fulfilling, and enjoyable at the same time. So you see, if you've also been watching me for a while, you know about my another business called Blender Blacksmith. So what's with that? Because I took a 1 month I took a take out, what do you call it? I forgot what it's called. So basically, I said that for 1 month I will be off, and that I just need to take some time for come up with some of my thoughts and stuff, come up to my own senses, because I wasn't making anything valuable. And now, after about 2 weeks have passed, I realized that I genuinely just did that business for money. Let's be honest. Yeah, sure, I might have said that it is to basically because I was enjoying it stuff, but honestly, the only part I did enjoy was just talking to people. Making content, recording videos, editing them. All of that was not the thing I was enjoying to do, doing. The thing I did enjoy was genuinely just talking to people, selling them stuff. That felt fulfilling. Even though, at first when I did it, I felt I scammed the person, but that wasn't the case at all. I did not scam. So just for you to know, when you get that feeling that you sold something to someone and you feel like you've scammed them, this is just a imposter syndrome. You are not used to that kind of stuff. And when you're doing it for the first time, it's normal. You will feel like that. So just don't be afraid. Be well. And yeah, so what's gonna happen with the Blender Blacksmith? Yeah, I want to archive it. I know, it may sound crazy, but I genuinely do. About the content creation part, the thing is, I enjoy making content, but only the type of content where I do not prepare beforehand and I just say whatever comes to my mind, like the one you're watching right here. That is the content that I genuinely enjoy making because it is very low effort, high reward, and at the same time, it makes me, it improves me, I feel less scared of the camera. I can initially say all of my thoughts. And the best part is that it transfers from camera to real life. And people are also noticing it too. Because when I speak better at camera, genuinely improves my speaking abilities with other people. And that's what I'm genuinely grateful for. Yeah. So, then you made me wondering, Benjamin, okay, you have said bye-bye to Thunder Blacksmith, but how are you gonna make money? Because like essentially that was the only thing that was potentially would make you money. And the thing is, now I got a job, a regular job again, but not really a regular, I'll explain to you. And at the same time, I've decided to finally, after 10 years, or actually after 21 years of my existence, I have finally decided to start developing my own games. Yes, I know, I've said that before, but like, I had a problem because you see, I couldn't do my business and making games at the same time. Now that one of them is gone, I got a lot of time for this thing. And like, yeah, I still got my job, but I still got the free time. What do I do with the free time? Obviously, I spend it on making my games. Correct. That's the thing that's gonna happen right now. And yeah, sure, it may not make me money right now, but I don't care about the money. Seriously, when it comes to making games, I don't care about the money. I care about me having fun, me creating my own worlds that is inside of my head, me like making it real. And right now I just started with something very simple, which is just creating a very good looking environment. That's it. Like to make a really good game, you need to worry about like animations, character creation, the armor, weapons, it depends on the genre. Armor, weapons, environment, storytelling, what's it called? Maybe the UI, UX, music, sound design, all of that stuff. But the thing I just decided to do alone is just the environment art. Just that, alone. Because that's the thing I'm not really best at. And if I nail that down, if I get better at it and make very good environments, people would want to play my games. Seriously, if my environment looks good, people will want to play it. That's the case. So that's what I decided to essentially do. And yeah, if you're wondering where and who I'm working as, well, currently I am working as a driver, and I'm basically just bringing stuff from point A to point B, or point B to point A. That's it. The best part of this job is that I get more money, I work less, and I don't have annoying coworkers. So at least my mental health is not gonna get fucked up. Yeah, that's the best part of it. And so, for the first time in my life, I am finally excited to see what's gonna happen with everything, with my life. Because I feel like it is genuinely going upwards right now. I'm slowly removing everything bad, and at the same time started to put back the good stuff. Do you know something interesting I noticed is, as soon as I came back here to Antalya, all of my routines, like morning routines that I was slacking off there in Georgia, I immediately started applying them here. Like the first day I came here, just the next morning I wake up and I just went to the living room and started meditating, doing the journaling, stretching, and all that stuff. And I realized the habits, your habits, are tied to environment. Now, It does not mean that you always have to be here. Of course, you can essentially tie them down to your core personality, to your inner self. But it's gonna take way longer. It's not gonna take you just 1, 2 months, or maybe weeks. It's gonna take way longer. All right, my man, my friend, my brother in no, not brother, brother in Christ, whatever you call it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. You have learned something valuable, because you see, the point of me making these videos is not just to get better at speaking at camera, but also for you to learn something, like the mistakes that I have done before. I hope that you do not do the same mistakes. Here's the thing, by the way, just a small side note. A lot of online influencers, they are right in their own way. My problem is that I would take them too seriously, and I would 100% apply to them. But the thing is, the stuff that worked for them may not work for you. The best thing that you can do is just try it. Just touch it a little bit and then check it out and understand if you like it, if you do not like it. Like, for example, I was watching Hamza, and he would say the best business model is the YouTube, make content and sell stuff, and the rest is bullshit, and it's not working. It's it's some low dick stuff, like small dick energy stuff, blah blah blah. I genuinely believed it. The thing is, he may be right, but he also may be wrong. That may have worked for him very well, but it essentially may not work for me well too. Now, the thing is, I'm genuinely grateful for is that he genuinely changed my life and made me record videos and do stuff, but it's not everything is gonna work for me. And the same for other ones, like Myron Gaines, Andrew Tate, and other ones, you name it. Charlie Morgan, Alex Ramosi, Sam Ovens, who else comes to my mind? Yeah, basically all of these guys, they are really influential, powerful, cool people. But the thing is, the stuff that worked for them may not have worked for me, and for you, my friend, too. The single best advice that I can give you is try. You probably have something in your mind that you wanted to do for a very long time, but you said, no, I don't want to do this because it's not the right time. My friend, it is the time to do it right now. Seriously. I promise you, the stuff that it's in your head for years, that has been in your head for years, it is the right thing that you should have been doing. For me, it was like for me, it was making games all along my entire life. I was always wanted to make games. Like, no matter how many times I have changed my thoughts. Like, I wanted to be 3D artist, I want to work at game studio, I want to create my own, all that stuff. Everything, no matter what I did, was tied to one thing, which was creating games. For you, it may be something else. I don't know what that is. You know it better. And I think I finally found my life purpose is to make games. Hopefully something else for you. Maybe it's not just making games and stuff, but who knows. And after you have found out what is the thing that you genuinely want to do it and get better and better and better, and essentially, eventually, get best at it, so that people like at the same niche would want to take seriously, and it will be hard for them to ignore an individual like you. That's the best advice that I can give, and I hope you take this seriously because it is a life-changing advice. Alright, hope you enjoyed watching this video. Remember, Belief plus action equals correction.